Why does it have to be like this? I mean, what did it come to get to this point where you're just so sick of everybody? You're really tired of people. You just want to get away and be by yourself. You're tired of all the rat race, backstabbing, haters, people that don't like you. I mean, you're sick of people that you're so frustrated you just want to be by yourself and think. You get so frustrated in life because life can throw so many curveballs at you. You can be having a nice day and you get a phone call saying that somebody passed away in your family. Then you can have a best friend and all of a sudden you look up there, not your friend anymore. I mean, things happen so fast. It's like you just get sick and tired of people. I mean, to where when you sit down and you look on social media, somebody's bashing you or critiquing you or telling you what you ain't or what you can't do. I mean, you just smile and look because you know what I'm talking about. I mean, it's hard out there already. But people can just make it even more difficult. You know, you sit out there, you know, you have people that's watching you, everything you do, ready for you to fall. And then you got teachers that's trying to teach you and let you know that you're not doing well. I mean, top psychologists telling you that something's wrong with you. Instead of just saying, hey, I'm just tired of people, they're saying, no, it's not that. It's something in your neurological brain that's just saying that you're not right. I mean, Siskel and Ebert, they critique you all the time. Critique you and tell you your content's not good. That you're a bum. That you don't know what you're doing. Imagine getting critiqued like this every day on social media. It makes you want to cry. And then what about going to work and dealing with funny style people? Especially women. You go there, she's arrogant, letting you trying to show off her ring. Letting you know, hey, I'm better than you. You're just a waiter. And the waiter just said, hey, well, I just trying to take your order. She's like, well, I don't care. Just take it. Stop looking at us. Stop flirting with us. Because, you know, you're not on my level to flirt with me. And then they just act funny style. Like, oh, my God, I can't believe you're talking to us. You know, we make 6 figures a year. You believe this, Molly? This guy trying to talk to us? He just supposed to be taking our order. I mean, so you deal with so many different attitudes, so many different people. I mean, until some people get frustrated, they lash back. But sometimes that just makes it worse when you lash back. It's just better not to say anything at all. But sometimes it's hard because when you're dealing with funny style people, they make you angry. Because it's like, wow, why are they being funny style towards me? But that's just the way it is. People are different. That's why you get sick of them sometimes. You just want to be by yourself. Because sometimes if you listen to people all day, it can really drive you mad. And then what about if you're dealing with a ghetto person? Same thing, mannerism. They're always screaming. They're always curling their hair. They're always yelling at us, telling us what we're going to do and what she's not going to do. That's not the way you want to live life. Somebody's always screaming at you, not only at work, but at home. Popping their hands, popping their fingers, putting in all that. I mean, then you go out and you're dealing with ghetto people in your face all the time. Putting their hands up, squinching their fingers, long nails. I mean, look at their mannerisms of their hands and fingers. Why does it have to be like that? Especially among our African American people. Different color hair. I mean, your cheeks got red on it. I mean, ghetto. Why do we have to deal with that ghetto mentality? I mean, there's somebody checking you when you're on your job, dancing in front of you. I mean, aren't we just sick of this type of stuff? Then you go to work, your boss yelling at you. Your boss telling you, come in here, sit down. And it comes to find out that you done too much overtime. You did 2 days in 1 month. You only supposed to do 1 day in 3 months. I mean, you just get negative attitude thrown at you. How about, hey, you missed 2 tests. You're supposed to take 2 more tests this week. I mean, pressure, stress. Your boss belittling you because you don't make as much as he do. I mean, it's so many things we have to deal with in life. Even when you drive, reason why road rage happens because you're thinking about everything that's been happening in your life. Your spouse upsetting you, people around when you're driving, cutting you off, making you angry, where you're ready to explode. I mean, and what do? You hold on and have a headache. Your anger. You're getting physically sick because you're angry all the time. You're driving, you're mad, you want to run somebody over because they're running you over. So you're cussing at them. And you just want to punch the wall. I mean, you're that mad. And you just feel like, wow, I just need to escape. I wish I could be like Superman, just fly around the earth and be away from people. But sometimes it's not always like that. I mean, sometimes you just have to just put it in your mind that you're away, off somewhere by yourself. You want to relax. You want to woosah. You want to take your brain into another element to where you can relax and not get so stressed out. But it's hard because there's people around you all the time. People telling you what to do. People in your face. You could barely walk 3 steps before knocking into somebody else's foot. Imagine if it was like the 1950s where it wasn't that many people on the earth. This is how the beach looked back then in 1950. But look how everything looks now. Overpopulated, crowded. That's why coronavirus can happen. So many people, a pandemic can break out. It's that many people, so it can spread fast. That's why sometimes people just get so tired of dealing with the stress of people. Especially if you work in the customer service area where you have to deal with it, that's even worse. But my method of what I've thought is just mind control. Imagining that you're living in a cave. Imagine you're by yourself in a cave, or maybe living like the Shiite monks. But it's always a light at the end of the tunnel. But imagine you just was by yourself. No one around. Would you like that? Or do you like people being around you? But it's a lot of people who love to live like the monks. Some of the Shiite monks, they live in a cave by themselves, serving the Lord. And they just live in that cave and they away from people. Because sometimes you're around people so much you explode. You argue. Things get out of hand where you want to fight. You're so tired of people, you just let off. You're cussing at them. You're angry. This is how bad it can get. When you're that angry with people, it can get out of hand to where you want to fight everybody. Where you want to attack everybody. Where you pull a gun out on somebody. They're coming up to your porch, knocking on your door. And this is what can happen when you're sick of people. You're ready to shoot somebody. I mean, it can get really bad.
I'm saying, what I do?
Even when you get pulled over by the police.
I gotta put that on the dashboard front.
It can get that
Look,
bad.
look, you come over here. You put your hands up. You stand your ass in front of my car. This the only way I'm gonna feel safe. You put your motherfucking hands up. All right, don't reach for no gun. Don't do shit. Now tell me why you pulled me over. Don't call no goddamn bag up, none of that. Tell me why you pulled me over. I ain't gonna shoot you, but this is the only way I feel safe. Y'all been killing motherfuckers this year. Y'all done killed about 6 motherfuckers. Now tell me why you pulled me over. This motherfucker didn't live.
That's how bad it can get, people. When you can pull out a gun on the police, you've lost it. Now you need to go to a place like this in your mind. You want to escape everything. You want to know that there's places here on earth like this, away from people. You want to free your mind of all the stress that you have to go through, so you won't lose it like those guys back then. Those scenes, you don't want to lose it like that. You want to be free. You want your mind free to where you can be by yourself and kind of relax. You want to free your mind because life is tough already. Life can be hard. But take it from a dog. I get frustrated too. I get sick of people also. I get sick of getting critiqued all the time. Or people telling me I'm never going to make it. I hear that every day about I'm never going to make it.